Merry Christmas from Athens. So a lot of Athens have had all the lights come up, the square is decorated, and I was going to start in Syntagma Square, but I was walking past the Attica department store tonight and it's all lit up, and I've never come over here during the Christmas season to see what they do, and this is what it looks like. It kind of reminds me of one of the big New York City department store displays, and it's like a light show. It keeps changing. All of the roads have different lights. This one happens to have all of the stars up and down the road. So I'm going to now walk to the square to show you everything there. I do feel like every year that I live here, it gets more and more Christmassy. Not just with the big decorations, but all the stores, even the little stores, are doing more decorations. I don't know, that could just be my memory failing me, but that's at least what it feels like to me. All the hotels have their Christmas decorations up. This is Athens Capital, and they of course have stuff up on their overhang, and they have a Christmas tree in the lobby. Bretagne always has amazing lights and displays, and they have two giant nutcrackers at the entrance to the hotel. Of course, Syntagma is the, main area of Christmas decoration here in Athens. But I will say this year they have changed it up a little bit. So I'll show you what's a little bit different. Usually these two plants on the side of the stairs have something on them. They don't. But in years past, one of them's always been out, so maybe it's an improvement. I didn't come down for the lighting because it was Thanksgiving, and I happened to be doing a live stream that night, so that's why we're down here now. Because it's been raining, I'm gonna walk down the side and not down the stairs, because I fell a month or so ago, and I really don't want to fall down those marble steps again. It really hurt. Not for very long though, like a day, but still. As always, Public has the big giant bow, which I really like. During the day it's orange, so that way it still looks like a bow, not just some weird structure on a building. And the other two hotels on this side have lights, although I swear they had something on top of the King George last time. They had like something like the Christmas trees on the Hotel Bretagne, but I don't remember now what it was. You can see that this avenue has slightly different lights. They're not just stars over here. It's more like ribbon and stars. And we're closer to the tree now. It does seem like it's a smaller tree than a couple of years ago. And they've changed the decorations on the tree. That's interesting. And the tree is two different light colors. So like the interior is like a white light, and then the outside, obviously, as you can see, is a warmer light. And this year the light poles have wreaths around them. So I don't know if there's a reason why they've changed them. Not that they would say. Anyway, the other thing that's changed is across the street over on the main entrance to Irmu used to be two teddy bears. And now we have these cupcakes with candy in them instead. And they're on this side of the street. They're very pretty though. And they have different colors a little bit, not just red and green. And of course, Irmu is all lit up with lights above and lights in the trees. And these are the ones they have had in the past though, so nothing different down here, but still very, very pretty. There are even some lights in the square around the main church. Not very many, but a few. I realize though that I've never been to Monastiraki to see if they do anything. So I thought I'd walk over there, and then I'll walk over to Little Cook and see how outrageous it is this year. The Dolli Hotel has their trees out front, but it also has two fantastic Christmas trees inside. Look how amazing. They have big bows on them and everything. Very pretty. Actually, surprisingly, nothing. I kind of thought they would have a tree or some lights, but no, it's just the restaurants around the square. that's okay. Not everything needs to have lights. Let's walk over to Little Kook. Here we are. And I could see the light like coming down the street well before I saw it. This is a bit crazy. I don't remember it being this crowded ever before. Like usually you can walk through here pretty easily. Of course, it is Saturday night, so that probably has a lot to do with it. I am not staying in that craziness any longer than that, sorry. And there's the little wine bar over here, which is a lot less crowded. A little bit more elegantly decorated as well. Final countdowns to the days that I leave to go to the US, but still want to go out and see some more Christmas lights before I go. And that star is in my neighborhood, and it's the first time I've seen it. So we have new lights here in Kukaki as well. So usually they put up a tree over by the pedestrian street. So I'm walking up to the metro now to see if they've done that this year. And then we'll go to Ammonia. Usually in the past the tree has been here, so no tree, but the lampposts have lights this year. Maybe it'll be at the other pedestrian street. Who knows? This home goods store always has the best Christmas display. I mean, granted, everything is for sale. It's not just to look at, but it's always amazing. They always have really cute things. The tree is down here at the metro station, which actually kind of makes more sense to me. And you can see it from Siguru Avenue. There's an amazing Kronjopola sign this year. I was going to say instead of a tree, but it looks like over there's the base of 3 trees being built as we speak. I'm kind of surprised because I remember last year that the tree in Ammonia was up before Singtagma. So, but I am absolutely loving this sign. This is fantastic. And of course the Hondo Center in the back all lit up with lights. There are so many people over here taking pictures with it. It's great. I'm gonna go check out the Hondo Center now because I've actually never been in this one. And I'm kind of curious to see if they have Christmas decorations up somewhere in there. It's like the windows on the mezzanine floor have Christmas stuff. There's a giant Christmas ball outside. I'm not sure if it's from the Hondo Center or the decorations for the square, but still very cool. See, they have all these Christmas decorations up in their windows up there. Let's go inside. They have some inside, but it's really small inside, and they've filled it to the brim, so it's hard to do. It's pretty limited because, like I said, they have every space full with products of some kind. Let me tell you, if you need to do shopping in Athens, come to this Hondo Center. It's, I think it has a little bit better layout and selection than the one on Irmu, honestly. The little cafe area has pretty decorations and candles for sale. Well, this is nice. Now found the best reason to come to the Hondo Center in Ammonia Square. I did not know that you could see the Parthenon from up here. That's fantastic. And actually, you get a pretty good view of a lot of the city. So, oh, and birds. That's Lykobatos Hill over there. And yeah, oh, this is great. Once the trees are up, this will be a good spot to come up as well and see it. Unfortunately, the Kronjopola is facing the other way, but that's okay. Still a very cool viewpoint of Athens. And even though it's December, it's really not that cool. Like, they have the heat on inside in a lot of places, and I've been hot. And so it's actually kind of nice and refreshing to stand up here. I'm telling you what, maybe I'm just didn't know, but this is the place to come. This is one of the clearest views. I know there are a lot of rooftop bars and everything, but it's always super crowded. But there's not a lot of, I mean, there's people up here, but it's all a cafe and a restaurant, and most people don't come to Ammonia, so there you go. Sit inside or you can sit outside. If you sit outside, they do have heaters, so it's not super cold. I decided I would get a hot chocolate and enjoy the view. In case you missed the video in which I got the Christmas tree, I also decorated this year for Christmas, which I don't normally do. I got a little tree. I already had the starlights, but I got the tree and the ornaments, and a few videos before that, I got this lovely little Christmas boat, which is very traditional here. So just thought I'd show you my holiday decorations in case you'd missed it. Always like to see what the Christmas decorations are like at the airport. One year there was a Christmas tree here, and it was entirely made of very similar lights as the snowflake there, but it was made out of airplanes. It was very cool. The outside is decorated, the inside not so much. We'll have to see what it's like when we get past security. Some decorations in here, not a ton, but we'll see. I see some more down the way. But I'm gonna walk through duty free for just a minute. Finally spotted a Christmas tree. It's the first one other than the outside one that I've seen. I found Greek Christmas boats. That's what I want, just a nice plain boat with some lights. I even like the size. I don't know if you can see the lights in the video because they have the gate down. I was secretly hoping there would be decorations at the gates, but there were not. And then I was so tired I forgot to film anything else regarding Christmas, so here we are. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and if you're not already, I hope you'll consider subscribing. I'll see you in the next video.